What's going on, guys? Spiteful Hopes with a quick review. Well, this ain't gonna be quick. It's gonna be a little in depth. So I'm gonna put her on the screen. Him fighting as a 5-star, and you can see that he doesn't have much control. Only his third attack is a multi-hit. His third attack is the only one that guard breaks. Thankfully, he gets Frenzy at 6-star, which is good. And his stats get honestly a lot better. Like 866 stamina is not gonna cut it at this stage. His gear right now, I believe, is the maxed out Spirit Cane, a coin watch with attack 30%, and I want to say like a Shihon shield with a bunch of defense, but I mean, it's nothing special, but it's the best I got when it comes to SP. So let's do a special. About 3200 at 5 stars, not bad at all. I'm not sure if it multi-hits. If it multi-hits, it's even better, honestly. So let's evolve this guy. I've been trying to make this video for a while, but I just haven't had the time. Really, just haven't had the time. Anyway, I'm tired, guys. Tired. I like my little Kamehameha sound effects. Alright, moving on. 6-star Sultry. Oh yeah, we got a tension tie. Not a headband or whatever I said it was. So we're gonna quickly max this out. I'm gonna go over his skills. He has Sprinter, Long Reach 20%, Devastation 40%, Bruiser 20%, Havoc 20%, Blast Zone 30%, and of course, the best of the best, and that is Frenzy. Now, the Frenzy honestly is what makes him relevant. It gives him guard break on every single one of his strong attacks, which becomes immensely helpful, and his 1500 damage per hit becomes 3000 before Frenzy at 6-star maxed out, and you'll see this coming up in the strong attack damage and strong attack recharge time build. I do have a normal attack damage build on him shown, but that I will show in the video, but we'll get to it when we get to it. So alright, so attack 30%, spiritual pressure 14%, stamina 14%, and defense 30%, tension tie to deal as much damage with your special as you can. So let's start with strong attack damage. I will skip ahead as much as I can. Now, I'm not sure how I feel about him right now. I do feel that a strong attack recharge time build would be best on him, and we'll go over that shortly. We'll go full boosters and skip everything. I did make the mistake of bringing an ally I probably shouldn't have for damage test purposes. So you see he has about 1400, 1500 per attack. Like his normal attack. Strong attack 3400. It does have Frenzy, but they died in one hit. 4200 I saw there. So that'll do about 8400 damage, which is pretty damn good. 6400 there. And he does guard break, which is honestly, it's so good. Boom. Unfortunately, his second strong attack, as you can see, takes forever to charge up, and I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. His normal attack takes a while to charge up, but once he actually starts knocking him out, he does have a pretty decent string. His third attack hits about, I want to say like 8 times, or at least I would like to think it's 8 times. Either that or it's 6, but either way it deals a good bit of damage. His first attack, his lunge, is pretty damn nice, and I can't even front. Like, he has Hollow as his killer trait, so he's going to deal a lot of damage in PvE. I don't find him a PvP character, but I feel that he could do well in PvP. I have seen him, if you see my PvP video, he doesn't do as well as the PvP kings like Kendo Pachi and Dangai Ichigo, but he does hold his own, and I have seen him like wreck Red Kenpachis and such. So let's see how much his damage is with the tension tie. Now this is why I tell you guys that full screen AoEs are so good, especially in PvP. Now you're gonna see me do my special and I'm not even paying attention, but I actually miss her and I hit the trash. So I have to do it again. So as you can see, he does quite a bit of damage, but this is a 4-star raid and he does have a tension tie and he's maxed out, so I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. So let's move on to strong attack recharge time, because this is where it gets interesting. You're going to notice that his skills get a lot quicker to start launching out. I do still use the Frenzy Byakuya, because the Frenzy Byakuya is a beast when it comes as a soul trait. Honestly, like, it's the best you could use. Like, you can't really go wrong with that. So as you can see, he does quite a bit of less damage, but he still one-shots most of them for the most part, and you still need a guard break before you can even damage these guys. And as you can see, he still took out half his health without even with just one attack. His cooldowns are going up fast, like the cooldowns going up. Excuse me, the cooldowns are going usable so freaking fast that I literally can't use them all like fast enough. So his normal attacks deal okay damage. His strong attacks still deal really good damage. As you can see, still one-shot people, like without even the frenzy being hit. But the poison guys are usually really easy. It's these tough dudes that are so annoying, but he still melts them relatively quickly. It's not too much less damage, but it is enough to, you know, to slow down a run. But I believe that with the strong attack recharge time, it's a lot safer, that's for sure. Now let's go normal attack damage. Instead of the tension tie and the spirit cane, we are going to use double chappies with attack 20%. So he's going to keep his 30% watch, as you can see here. 30% attack on his watch, 20% attack on the 5-star chappy, double chappy. So an additional 100% to his regular attack with 0 SP. So he still does like 3500 on his strong attacks, so it's still relevant damage. Still enough to almost one-shot these guys. Now his third attack hits about like 6 times, which is good. Now as you can see, his normal attacks are hitting pretty damn hard. 3300, 3500, and 4200 if he crits. So it's pretty damn high. Unfortunately, his normal attack string is pretty slow, and his second attack is a little too slow to really make it relevant. As you can see here, I'm already getting stunned and taken aback by everything. But overall, I want to say that normal attack damage is not a bad way to go. Unfortunately, he still has low HP, like 1200 is still pretty low. And I feel like someone's going to come downstairs and harass me real quick, but it is what it is. Honestly, if you have strong attack damage, I'd recommend it. If you have strong attack recharge time, I recommend it. I don't find him being a good PvP character, but he is definitely usable. He has a hollow killer trait, so that's definitely helpful when it comes to PvE, especially PvE where hollows and Arankars are more prevalent than anything else. Now his specials, nothing really special aside from it being really pretty, but it is what it is, and I'll just use my special on her with chappies on. But you know what it is, guys. Grind on, catch me up, hit me up, stay blessed, guys. I'll give him an 8 out of 10 for PvE. I don't want to give 10 out of 10 unless like the character is absolutely broken, and I find him being more of he's definitely a fair character. So y'all know what it is, guys. Y'all take care now. Stay blessed.